This video is sponsored by PotownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCGO code cards. Looking for that last card to complete your online deck or just to get the latest booster packs in town, they literally have everything, and you can use the coupon code ZapDoesTCG for 5% on everything on the website. Also, this video is sponsored by CARDMARKET.com. CARDMARKET is a European platform where you're able to buy as well as sell cards to people all across Europe. You can use the referral name ZapDoesTCG to help support the channel. Also, this video is sponsored by YourPlayMat.com. Want to create your own custom playmat? There's only one address. Go check out YourPlayMat.com by clicking the link down below. You'll get 10% off your order. They ship worldwide, so start creating your own custom playmat. Last but not least is Dragon Shield. DragonShield.com is of course the affiliated link down below in the description. You're gonna be able to buy sleeves, deck boxes, as well as binders, and Dragon Shield is the best brand to help protect your cards and keep them safe from any scratches whatsoever. They are the best quality sleeves around, so yeah, I'm a big fan, so thanks for sticking around with the commercials. Let's get it going. Sup YouTube, it's ZapDoesTCG here, and welcome back to another TCG video on my channel. On this channel you get daily Pokemon TCG content, so be sure you are subscribed because there's gonna be a lot of crazy Worlds content coming. I'm gonna be vlogging the entire event, and you're gonna be you're not gonna be missing any action. Today we're gonna be talking about the World Championships, the schedule, the stream links, and all the information you need to know to just follow and yeah, not miss anything of the World Championships 2022 in London. We already know that it's in the convention center, the Excel in London, and that it's going to be quite a long Worlds because we're going to be having Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all packed with content. And it's not only the Pokemon TCG, there's also going to be Pokemon Go, the video game Sword and Shield. There's going to be, of course, Unite and Pokken. So it's a huge blast for Pokemon enthusiasts and yeah, fans all alike. It's going to be the best event of the year. So as you can see, they opened up a website and we're going to be taking a look at the World Championships, the pinnacle of the competitive Pokemon play. So on that website, it's also going to be linked down in the description if you want to be reading a little bit more into what is going on. So also, as a fun fact, I think it's going to be the last time it's going to be having Pokken DX, so it's going to be the last time of that. And also some news is that people that play VGC are going to be receiving a Victini at home and a Sinistea during the event as well. There's of course going to be a pop-up yeah, Pokemon Center, which is going to be very, very, very nice because the Pokemon Center is something I always wanted to go to, and I haven't visited one single Pokemon Center in my life, so I'll be yeah, vlogging that entire event. You will need to make reservations. I already did that. You can find it on the website link down below. I don't know if they will have any reservation slots remaining. If they don't, you're going to be able to of course have a reservation while attending. So if you're there, you can have a reservation in an hour of 3 or 4. They're going to say like, oh, now you're welcome to just yeah, go into the Pokemon Center, which is going to be filled with Pokemon merchandise, the best things you want to be taking home to have a great memory on the World Championship. So also these are going to be the stream links. On Twitch, there's going to be Pokemon, Pokemon TCG, Pokemon Go, Pokemon Unite, as well as Pokken Tournament. You can see all these links, and yeah, if you're watching on Twitch, that's going to be possible, but there's also going to be, that's not 100% confirmed, but Pokemon always does this, there's going to be simultaneously, they're also going to be going live on the official YouTube channel, so you can also watch on YouTube. They also do that for like international tournaments, etc. So when to watch the Pokemon TCG, we also see that Joe Bernard, Ross Gilbert, Kyle Spukovic, Ethan Heggie, Adam Watson, and Frosted Caribou, aka Boo, will be commentating, which is super nice. Very, very cool to see that they yeah, bring the community, the content creators back to just have commentary, because it's gonna be so professional, because they know what they're doing, right? Yeah, Thursday is gonna be starting the action 1 a.m. PDT time, and that's in English time, I think like 9-ish. 9 or 10. Anyhow, it's going to be lasting 12 hours. I also did a 12-hour live stream on my channel just a couple of days ago, actually 1 week ago. And yeah, I know how hard that is to pull off, so a big respect to everybody that's going to be commentating. People at home can just follow along, as mentioned, on twitch.tv/Pokemon TCG. This is mainly a Pokemon TCG channel, so you can also watch VGC if you're interested in that, as well as Pokemon Go and Unite. So all these links have been showcased here as well. I think some of these stream times should be a little bit differently because TCG and VGC are the main events. These are like streamed from Thursday all the way to Sunday. and I am very excited to be part of the day one experience on the World Championships. Hopefully I'll be making it on stream. You never know what happens. I could high roll. You never know. It's been a while since I've been on stream. It's been since the days of Blacephalon when I blew up opponents. Of course, the pandemic really got to me. Going flip-flopping here and there, but I still got my Worlds on vibe, which is the most important factor. I'll be vlogging the entire event, so you don't have to miss out. So, what else do you need to know about the World Championship? So, we already talked about the exclusive things. You'll be receiving a Victini or Sinisty during the event. If you're from VGC, if you're a TCG player, you can have a TCG online code card that they will distribute during the stream. So, that's going to be the golden path to the peak. And that's also going to be working on TCG Live as well as TCG Online. So yeah, just watch the stream and get the codes. Also, you can see all the players. My name is also in there. So on that website, where and when, yeah, here's the stream schedule. That's something we really want to be talking about. But before we do that, I'm actually going to be giving you guys a little bit of an insight here. So the Pokemon 22 World Championships is the first time that they're holding a World Championships outside of the US. And Canada. So it's the first time it's in Europe, which is a blast for me because it's only 1 hour away from where I live if I actually take the train. So I'm from Belgium. It's just one train away going to London and boof, I'm there. So it's going to be fantastic. Also, it's been 3 years since the last World Championships as another known fact. Pokemon Unite will be the first time that they're going to be including that at Worlds, and it's going to be a blast because Unite is actually a very great game. Also, as mentioned here, England is the first city that hosts Worlds outside of North America. So in London, in England, that's going to be exciting. With so many exciting events taking place, the Pokemon World Championships will take place over 4 days, and it's going to be the biggest event for Pokemon ever. Attendees can take part in Pokemon-inspired drawing and crafts classes at Worlds. There's going to be side events. There's going to be a lot to do there. A gallery featuring works from the recent Pokemon TCG Illustrated contest will open for visitors. So it's going to be some sort of a gallery as well. And fans will get a peek at the first cards from the upcoming Pokemon TCG Scarlet and Violet series. We already see that, previously at Worlds, we did see that, what was it, VMAXs got revealed, and then they say like, oh, 330 HP, and it make Pikarom so small. And I remember every single time at Worlds they announced like the big cards that are coming out for the next season, and as always, such a professional, trailer, I would say. So the Pokemon Center here, the global community, big prizes all over. And there's also a history of the Pokemon World Championship series. So it has been actually going on, I think since 2004, if I'm not mistaken. And it has been, they've been to Hawaii, they've been to Nashville, they went to Anaheim, they went to like Washington, DC. There's so many great memories and stories to tell. This just gives me goosebumps because I actually got my invite like for a couple of times. I did not go to Hawaii even though I got my invite. I was still a little kid back then, didn't have the money to go, but as you know, the channel has been it's over 10 years old, so I did see, of course, a lot of my share of Pokemon TCG, and hopefully I'll be able to just showcase the venue and talk to a lot of people, interesting people, have some interviews going around here and there. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm really hyped. What else can you see is the schedule. So the opening ceremony at 9 a.m. That's the London time, by the way. So you have to just, I think, is that GMT +1? What is London time? You should check it out, but it's going to be a blast. The ceremonies are, it actually just gives me every single time tears to my eyes because it's the best thing ever. Like celebrating the event and finally seeing all your friends throughout the world once again. Then Swiss rounds will start, I think 9:45, something like that, which is going to be quite cool. Swiss round number 1 actually will start with VGC altogether, and in the Pokken and the Pokemon Go series there's a last chance qualifier. Pretty interesting. Pokemon Unite will not do anything. It's just going to be media day until a specific hour, if I'm not mistaken. So you can see when specific rounds will start and when lunch breaks occur. Also, this actually may differ a little bit because sometimes there's going to be a bazillion amount of judges going around, and sometimes rulings need to be issued to the head judge, and sometimes that could take and delay the entire structure. But they actually try to resolve it. because they're so professional, these judges. So yeah, a lot of rounds. There's going to be 8 Swiss rounds for the TCG in day 1. That's Thursday, and people that have 18 points will advance. So that means you're allowed to lose 2 times. A 6-2 score will get you to day 2 to then combine with all the top players in the world for the day 2 event. And as a side note, people that actually play in day 1 have to submit their deck list by Wednesday evening at 8 during London time. So submit your deck list. Then after you're advancing to day 2, you're going to be merging with the other players, and you can actually play a different deck. Very, very key, because a lot of people scout in day 1 what's being played. Most of the time, 80% of the people that play a deck in day 1 and can advance to day 2 are playing that same deck in day 2, which will not matter. But if you see a rogue deck having like 8-0, or actually that's not even possible, because as soon as you get your 6 score, you actually get removed from the event. So there's not going to be like 8-0 scores. But if a deck does really well, gets 6-0 or something, people take a look at it. And people might say, oh, that deck is doing well, I need to have a counter for, and maybe they have stack cards in their own deck. So in day 2, you can change up your deck. That's what it is. Then Friday, day 2. Day 2 is Friday, and that starts actually at 9 instantly, and that's going to be including, I don't know if you noticed, but I opened a lot of tabs here to just know what is going on. And day 2 attendees, if there's like 227 players or more, they're going to be playing 9 rounds of Swiss rounds, and then the people that have a high score, that with 19 points or more, advance to just play 5 additional rounds during Saturday, if I'm not mistaken here. Or actually just with 19 match points or more, or the top 32 ranked players, whatever number is greater. Which means if there's so many players, I think there's going to be a lot of players, because there are also a lot of players from Asia coming, like Japan, etc. So 227 players or more, there's going to be 9 Swiss rounds for day 2, and then 5 additional Swiss rounds for Saturday. And then Sunday is going to be, of course, the grand finals. The top 8 will also take place on Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. So here we are. Here we all see the Swiss rounds. There's also lunch times. I love the lunch times, because typically back in my day there were no lunch times, and by the time you're about to get like at around 8, you're starving and doing some misplays here and there. So just some Swiss rounds, 9 Swiss rounds during Friday. And then for the TCG, actually now that I think about it, Friday, there's also going to be the main event for Pokken and Pokemon Go, and then the Unite pools for Friday as well. So the Saturday, so 9 to 16 players will still battle it out. Oh yeah, Top Cut is on Saturday, so it makes sense. 9 rounds, sure. 9 to 16 top. Oh yeah, they actually gonna have something going around, 16 players and top 8. There's also an asymmetrical top for the Top Cut, which is very great, so you don't have to worry about bubbling out during this event. And Unite finals will actually already take place at Saturday. I think for Pokemon Go it's the same thing, yeah. Master finals, and then Pokken DX. I don't think there's anything for Pokken DX. Is the finals already on Friday? Main event, Pokken DX. Yeah, Masters Finals already at Friday. Interesting. So that means during Sunday, the finals will just have TCG and VGC, as we always know is going to be the case. So much information here. So we already talked about where you can watch. So the streams will be super professional. So I already gave you the links to the streams earlier. And then if there's more news popping up, this side will have it for sure. There's also going to be some cool looking costume Pikachu and Roserade plushes available exclusively at the Pokemon World Championships 2022. And these look pretty cool, if I'm being honest. People always hunt down these fantastic customized Pikachus for sure. Anyhow, this was an action-packed video filled with a lot of information about the World Championships. I think, if I'm not mistaken, you have to be complying with the COVID rules still, which means you still have to wear a mask. And also, there is going to be, you can only enter the World Championships if you have a spectator badge, if you have a competitor's badge. So make sure you have those. Otherwise, you will not be able to enter the event. And also, people that are playing in the World Championships, you can get your cool-looking welcoming kits and badges on Wednesday from 5 to 8 p.m. local time in London. yeah, that's about it. So get all this information, absorb it, and get hyped, because I'm gonna be vlogging tremendously a lot of amounts at hours. We're gonna be capturing London at its finest. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. And yeah, I'll see you guys sooner rather than later for more Pokemon TCG content. Go check out our sponsors. The links are in the description below, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.